talking about why we were deciding to focus on the 4 pillars instead of just like doing finance or just doing health. A lot of people talk to us about doing just health videos, and we're really interested in just that. And then we have other people who are really interested just in finance.
Right.
But we decided to go with the 4 pillars because we thought it was important in the way that life works and how true contentment and satisfaction with life comes from not just being insanely rich, or not just being
focusing
super
on
healthy,
food, or right.
having
It's
really
not just one
good
thing.
relationships and doing whatever you want and having parties all the time.
Right.
But about the balance of those things. So to us it's important to have all of those things
Basically,
together.
not necessarily seeking perfection in one area, but seeking to be good and seeking to be better in multiple areas of your life, right? So to be balanced and to be pretty good in all those areas.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where the whole is more than the sum of its parts, kind of
Yes.
thing. So just being rich and having and being healthy or something is not worth as much as having all of 4 together is worth a lot more than having all
Right.
of the 4 individually added together.
Right, because focusing on one thing, although it can be good and like bursts and at certain times, focusing on something like finance, instance, for too much, and focusing too much on money, you could be working 70, 80, 90 hours a week or something crazy, and that ends up bleeding into other parts of your life and affecting it negatively to where it affects your relationships, it affects your health, it affects all these other things in your life in a negative way. So the things that we wanted to do were more encompassing of a total life, and that's why we decided to focus on the 4 pillars and kind of speak to people about those 4 main areas of life and trying to focus on those and balance those all together as one,
So
cohesive whole.
Even if you think you only care about finance, or you think you only care about health, our advice is to do all of it, take all of the advice, and I think you'll come to find that it's a lot better than if you just focus single-mindedly on the one thing that you thought you were interested in.
Right, so hopefully you guys will find this stuff helpful.